When it comes to home defense, we all want the most effective weapon possible. Our families, lives, and homes deserve that protection. While many people still prefer handguns or rifles for home defense, some people find shotguns appealing for multiple reasons. With that being said, we put together a list of some of our favorite tactical shotguns for home defense, both semi-auto and pump action, together in one list. Not everything has to be about urban combat. That was my justification for considering the Axer Arms FSS Mini Shotgun. Thanks to its revolutionary folding feature, it can be easily transported and takes on a compact size that can even fit in your laptop bag. It's important to know that unlike the Mossberg Shockwave pump-action shotguns, the FSS Mini features a semi-automatic operating system and is equipped with a 14-inch barrel. Feeding from a magazine tube running underneath the barrel, the FSS Mini holds up to 5 rounds total, including 1 in the chamber. The firearm is chambered in 12-gauge and features a 3-inch chamber and is equipped with a cross-bolt safety at the rear of the trigger guard, as well as a bolt release located on the right side of the receiver. The synthetic handguard and pistol grip are preferred due to their lightweight design, reducing overall weight and enhancing shooter control. The textured handguard provides a secure hold by gripping your hands. Additionally, you can personalize the shotgun with various universal accessories using the standard 22mm Picatinny rail. The suggested retail price on the Axer Arms FSS Mini is $449. After Mossberg shook the world of defensive firearms with the 590 Shockwave, several other manufacturers followed suit to bring their rendition of this unique shot-shell firing firearm design. Among the most affordable Shockwave clones is the Charles Daly Honcho. Made in the USA, the shotgun's marketed at about half the price of the Mossberg 590 Shockwave. The Honcho Tactical features a 14-inch barrel, but because it lacks a stock, it's not considered a shotgun from a legal standpoint, which means it doesn't require the usual paperwork. One of the standout features of the Honcho Tactical is its rubberized bird's head grip, which provides a tacky surface for better contact and control. The forend is thick and ribbed, allowing for a confident grip, but it also includes a molded-in Picatinny rail at the end for accessories. The safety is conveniently located behind the trigger guard, and the action release latch is on the trigger guard as well. The firearm boasts an aluminum receiver and a steel barrel, making it both lightweight and durable. It's compatible with both 3-inch and 2 3/4-inch shells. This Charles Daly shotgun's perfect for home defense or keeping in your car due to its compact size and ease of use. However, it comes with a longer learning curve, as is typical with stockless shotguns. The Rock Island Armory VRF-14 12-gauge shotgun's not like others I've seen, and it immediately drives thoughts of the other projects out of my mind. The layout is distinctly AR-15-ish, but it's not dimensioned as an AR-15. The upper receiver has a full-length top rail, a place to locate sights, optics, a laser, or a light. Just in case there isn't enough rail estate up there for your needs, the handguard also has rail segments built in. Unlike the AR-15 with its charging handle at the rear of the receiver, the VRF-14 has a charging handle attached directly to the bolt carrier, and it reciprocates with the carrier. The shotgun comes with a 5-round magazine, but Rock Island says it's also compatible with the VR Series 9 and 19-round magazines. The pistol grip is comfortable, and combined with the textured and aggressive handguard, you have a pretty good chance of holding on to the VRF-14 when you fire. Shooting the VRF-14 is a wild ride. The pistol grip is hand-filling and well-shaped, so the cushioning it provides is up to the task. It's your other hand that has a lot of work to do. As a defensive firearm for close-distance use, it'd be difficult to imagine something with more horsepower than even a low-recoil 12-gauge shotgun, and the compact size means it's easier to store. With its box magazine, you can have a loaded magazine handy and an empty VRF-14 and get it loaded in a few seconds. One thing to remember is that shooting 3-inch shells with no stock is hard to hang on to. It's not the end of the world, but I'm not going to say it's fun or comfortable shooting larger shells. For nearly 20 years, Mark Serbu's Super Shorty has been the standard bearer among the super compact shotgun set. Built from either a Mossberg 500 or a Remington 870 that started life with a pistol grip, the Super Shorty is considered an any other weapon under NFA law, meaning a $5 tax stamp instead of $200 as with other NFA items. I'm really not sure if most people buy these just for screwing around or having fun, or if it's more for practical purposes, but I do know that the Super Shorty's capable of filling both roles. There ain't a lot of shotguns that'll fit in a backpack, but this shotgun will perform the trick with room to spare. Overall length with 6.5-inch barrel is only 16.5 inches. Small size lends to practical applications, as the Super Shorty can bring 12-gauge thump just about anywhere and can easily maneuver inside of tight quarters. A bit of a bear defense in the woods? Sure. The short length and 4.5-pound weight won't drag you down. Home, office, or vehicle defense? Definitely. The 6.5-inch barrel makes for a great shot spread from almost point blank out to 7 yards. Sure, 2+1 rounds may be a little limiting, and shooting slugs out of this thing may just hurt more than being mauled by a bear, but inside of a small room or hallway, the Serbu Super Shorty would be as intimidating and devastating as it is maneuverable. Mossberg's aptly named 590 Shockwave caused more than just a blip on the shooting market seismograph when it launched in 2017. Scatterguns with barrels shorter than 16 inches have been legally plausible for some time. A few smaller companies had already released their own factory-produced versions, but the Shockwave exhibited that just right balance of features and brand recognition to drive sales and inspire several similarly sized models from other manufacturers. Reducing the barrel and magazine tube lengths of a pump-action 12-gauge along with replacing the shoulder stock with a pistol grip at the factory makes these guns quite handy, but the modifications come with some notable trade-offs. They include a reduced ammunition capacity and more challenging felt recoil management. This is especially true for those willing to brave the fury of firing 3-inch cartridges from this platform. Mossberg soon addressed felt recoil by offering 590 Shockwave models chambered for 20-gauge shot shells and slim 410-bore cartridges. In 2018, Mossberg also introduced a removable box magazine-fed version of the Shockwave as part of the 590M lineup. In 2021, Mossberg launched the latest iteration of the Shockwave family, the 590S. The new shotgun series can reliably handle 1.75, 2.75, or 3-inch shot shells. Unlike previous models that required a special adapter to handle mini shells, the new 590S utilizes an energy-absorbing bumper that allows for use of the mini shell. Likewise, the 590S can handle all loads simultaneously and interchanged. The pump-action shotgun also comes with a redesigned elevator and bolt slide. It's capable of handling a wide variety of 12-gauge shells right out of the box. The Shockwave has already proven to be incredibly popular. The new 590S variants aim to capitalize on that success. With built-in bumper and the capability to handle various shell sizes, including the mini shell, the Shockwave 590S is an ideal option for personal or home defense. Keep in mind there are a couple of things you could do with a Shockwave or any other shorty scattergun to get yourself in plenty of trouble under federal law. You can't carry it concealed, and you can't put any other type of grip or stock on it. You also can't fire it from the shoulder, though it'd be almost physically impossible and incredibly painful if you tried. Regardless, doing any of those things terminates the legal design features and invites trouble with the feds.